And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Hi, what's going on, sis? Oh, okay, for sure. What up, everybody? Stop this. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, G Dirt, John, Sis. What in the Caucasian Mountains are you listening to? You know, you already know. I be on my rock shit sometimes. And of course, you know, that was in Living Color. That's the all black, rock band right there. That had everybody tripping back in the late 80s. Like, hold on. This is all black rock band with locks. Mm-hmm. That Bigfoot, what's going on? Well, you know, sure. I grew up. Well, at the time it was a predominantly a white town, but you know, I've been in all kinds of, you know. But any chance I get, you know, I'll throw on some Living Color. Because as a kid seeing that, you know, outside of Hendrix and all them, yeah, that was like, oh snap. Dominic, what's going on? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, a shout out a CM Punk who and this is his theme. Well, that's his theme song right there. He brought that song back to life. Well, outside of the people who didn't listen to that song or may have forgotten about that song. Plug, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? How's everybody doing on this Tuesday night? You know, been 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 awkwardly kind of quiet today. You know, it was like a mild rage. Yo, I wouldn't even call it like a full-fledged rage. It's like a mild rage. You know, but and I still think that a grown man donating to get another grown man who's supposed to have all this money some goddamn Crocs. That's a goddamn shame. Yeah, it's an embarrassment too. It's a real embarrassment. We're not talking about a elderly man. We're not talking about an elderly that y'all just getting donations for to help out. No, y'all getting a 40-something-year-old man who's supposed to have all this money sitting in the bank, some goddamn Crocs. No donations for anything of importance, some goddamn Crocs. I tell you, embarrassing ain't even a word. uh, but I wanted to talk about something though. Because I came across a few stories a little while ago because I was knee deep in my coming across some stories that I hadn't looked up on yet. You know, via video, news clippings, etc. So I came across this video. I think it was out there in LA, and it was this grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me start with this. It was this 13-year-old girl. She was with her friends, and they went to McDonald's. You know, like a lot of us used to do back in the days when we used to go to school. You know, like when school was out. You know, we would go to McDonald's, Burger King. You know, some fast food joint. Go get some food, probably hang out a little bit before we head home, right? So the little girl goes to the bathroom. She comes out. This grown ass woman talking about, you was looking at me, you know what I'm saying, crazy and shit, right? 13-year-old girl was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You the one looking at me crazy, coming at me aggressively. Then all of a sudden, this grown woman starts beating on this 13-year-old girl, right? Now, that's a big problem in itself, right? But the biggest problem, and this is why I have a problem with society, and this is why I do not like people. This is one of the examples of why I came to the conclusion about maybe 5 years ago. It's probably a little bit longer, but I kind of like solidified that about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't like people. I don't like people. This is one of the reasons why I don't like people. So you have a establishment full of people, and all they're doing is pulling out their phones and recording the incident instead of getting that grown woman off of that kid. Now, eventually, her dude got her up off of there, but I mean, damn, you couldn't have did that like ahead of time. Nobody in the, you know what I'm saying? And you see, this is the thing why the destruction of society is continuing on, because we got these people in society that will rather video gain views than to help out a 13-year-old kid. Now, I get it. If it's another grown person, I get it. But we're talking about a 13-year-old girl. Allowed this, and she wasn't no small woman either. She had some size to her, you know, height and width. And y'all, everybody just sit around and just watch this shit. Like, this little girl could have died. She even said that she had put her hands up to kind of cover her face, and she said that had she not did that, most likely she would not be here. Because if you looked at her face, afterwards of what happened, you see her face, yeah, she wasn't going to make it had she not protected herself. You know, and this is the desensitizing of society. I'd rather get views than actually help. You know, now meanwhile, you got other people out there, you know, actually helping people. You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all videotape that more? Why don't y'all get that on tape more? Why don't y'all do that? But y'all sit around, you know what I'm saying? For views. This little girl got beat down by a grown woman and nobody didn't do nothing. That's a big problem. And that's not an isolated incident, as y'all know. That's not an isolated. That's been going ever since they started allowing people to record on phones. This has become a never-ending trend. See, back in the day, and this is what I appreciate about growing up back in the day. How we had the technology like we do now back in the day, I guarantee you, yeah, you'll probably get some people videotaping just to have the documentation, but you're going to have a whole group of people jumping on that individual, either A, getting that person off of that individual, or B, getting that person off that individual and beating their ass down. Period. See, you got people that want to fight and argue over stupid stuff. People want to come out their body over stuff that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. But when it actually comes to actually helping somebody, motherfuckers sit around on their ass all well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. It has everything to do with you. Now, if you see, people don't like to take themselves out of their bodies and put themselves in other people's situations to get clarity. Like, that could have been my little sister. That could have been my little cousin. That, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to pick and choose how we help people, but claim to care about people. Y'all sit there and go and talk about God, talk about Jesus, talk about the Bible, talk about how much you go to church, talk about how God has lifted you out of all kinds of circumstances, how God has blessed you with all kinds of things and everything. Well, obviously God didn't bless you with some damn morality balls in the backbone, because y'all literally allowing people to get violated. Y'all allow people to get away with things, but then want to turn around and get mad off of something that don't mean nothing. That literally means nothing. That's backwards thinking. Like, if there was something I could do to help that little girl out, I'm game. Because that should not have, I swear to God, if my daughter came home looking like that, telling me some grown, oh no, not hell, nah, I guarantee you, the homies, all of us is loaded up, and we is tracking that person down. And we're not stopping until we track that person down. And if that person happens to be home, oh, guarantee you, that door is damn near going to get kicked in. Ooh, got a whole bunch of comments up in here. I was like, something. Oh yeah, culture personality. Today was whack. Yeah, it was kind of slow today. Long day, brother. Did a roof repair today at my son's house. I'm too old for that shit. Woo! Oh, you was up on that roof, huh? Woo! Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Oh, excuse me. Just a fat man. 100p in the building. What's going on? Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Donations for shoes. Yeah, exactly. Like, come on now. Oh man, this is see, this is what I'll be talking about. People get out here and want to be acting big and bad and tough and everything, and you got motherfuckers and you can't even afford a pair of Crocs. Like, come on, stop it. Down bad. You should have known by the panels in the house and the smoker vibes going on with the raspy women. You know what I'm saying? Say your ABC on a skateboard, John, or it doesn't. What up, Fairywood? We know you're watching. Tommy, what's good? Barrywood equals Justin. Right, you know. Then he thinks he's in. Shabazz, what's going on? Thank everybody for coming through. Now look, watch. Diddy's pockets is small. Diddy looks Irish. You know what they say about Irish men. Laughing my ass off, not packing any shit. Hey, honey, Barry and Diddy are raging. they now welcome here. It's eating them up. Man, you know? Y'all see how when I just like, nah, that shit not cool. You see how they just jumped out their body and got in their feelings? Like, don't do that. Because like I've stipulated before, if my words and my actions that are not harming you in any shape, form, or fashion get you out of your body to where you got to start going there and you start getting mad and raging out, that means I have more control over you than you do yourself. I got more control over you than you do yourself. You know, that's why I sit back and I laugh. Because if I could just do this one thing, if I could do this one thing and y'all jumping out y'all bodies like that, that means I can literally control y'all to do whatever I want you to do. Hey, that's some kind of power right there. You know what I'm saying? I know I had a lot somewhere. Oh, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Because like even in real life, I mean, motherfuckers be getting out there. Oh my goodness! First of all, to everybody who thinks that they can with me, if you're actually gonna do it, actually try to do it. And I guarantee you try to do that. Yeah, I send people to the ICU. That's what I do. That's my history. That's my resume. I send people to the ICU when I want to take it there. But if I could just say a few words and get people out of their bodies to be mad and everything, oh, I got control over you. Call me the puppet master. Call me the puppet master with those strings. You know what I'm saying? Who needs Crocs? Ah, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know, grown as man. But y'all sit up here, y'all get on this internet every day and act like y'all actually doing something. Like, I don't even care how the conversation even got started. I don't care how the conversation got started. All I know is grown men oh, this shit's too funny. You can't make this shit up, cuz. Yo, salute Boston Boss, Ronnie Blue Eyes in the building. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Hey, no, wait, hold up. Now, what they should have did was they should have got some donations for that motherfucker to get some bras. That's what that motherfucker need. He don't need no damn Crocs. He needs some damn bras. Hide that side boob action. That's what he need. That motherfucker needs some bras. You know what I'm saying? His supporters are dumb and Dub's too stupid to recognize it. Well, hey, Dominic, you said a whole lot in that one. You said a whole lot in that comment right there. You said a whole lot in that comment right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know that saying, the blind leading the blind. Ah, that's Dub in the village people after after school on detention. Hey y'all, we should get together and get some Crocs for Dub. So what's next? Y'all gonna get together and buy him a box of Top Ramen too? Hey, hey, homie. Hey, I give you 3 of my soups for a pair of them Crocs, homie. Oh shit, this shit is too fucking funny. This shit is too fucking funny. Dub is their cult leader, right? Right, yo is literally a faggot. He tries this. Ah, man. Oh, okay, Dominic. Yeah, Dub is their Jesus. They were like, Almighty Dub, what is the word for today? How can we serve you, all Master Dub? Ah, ah, oh shit. Yeah. See, and I know they weren't expecting me to bang on all of them. But you know what? I always say it. Sure. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. So if one of y'all gonna get it, all y'all gonna get it. And anybody else that supports racists and racism, you're gonna get it. I mean, as simple as that. Cause we don't do that over here. We don't do that at all. You know, we don't support racism at all. Dove says he's not racist. Yeah. The ones that say they're not, like, come on now. If you say that you're not racist and we clearly see it, that's like when somebody acts stupid and dumb and ignorant. Oh, you're not stupid, dumb, and ignorant? Well, okay, so why you got to like, oh. Okay. You're a smart guy. You know, Dub in his chat is the perfect example of what is wrong with society. Stupid, ignorant, and think that they know it all. You know, because the one thing you're not going to outdo is you're not going to out intelligence. You're not going to out intelligence me. My intelligence is very, very high. But all you people out there that be sitting there trying to like, oh, no. Nah, nah. My intellect, y'all cannot touch. Y'all wish y'all could touch me, but no, no. What y'all can do is continue touching yourselves and looking like complete idiots on the internet and in real life. Because then on the internet and in real life, you motherfuckers are some bozos. You know what I'm saying? Lil Robbie in the building. What's going on? You know, perfect example of what's wrong with society. All you gotta do is look at Dub and Dub's chat, and then spread that out to the rest of society, and then there you go. You know what I'm saying? You just have to pick a better football team. John, you need to pick a better football team. Oh yeah, by the way, too, shit, we just picked up a we just picked up an old Cowboy player too. Well, not an old Cowboy. He not young. React to Trey Ryder 30. Oh sure, I don't do no reactions, chill. Yeah, I don't do no reactions. Now I'll watch something and then I'll give my opinion afterwards, but I don't do like live a live reactions because one, I don't have the equipment yet to do it, and two, that's not my lane. Taking our leftovers, John, y'all good for taking our leftovers. What are you talking about? Me play it. Uh, I might play it next time. You came in right after I just played some music too. Daniel Barry, what's going on? What's cracking? But I'm gonna tell y'all something though. See, I don't discuss. Well, shit, I don't discuss a lot of what I do to in my personal life. Except for certain people that you know, you know that I talk to, personally. But I'm working on something. I'm putting something together, and I'm being very very tight-lipped on it. Like people in my closest circle don't even know what I have planned. I'm being very tight-lipped on it. But I guarantee you, when it's time, there's going to be a lot of people on the internet. There's going to be a lot of people in real life that are going to look so fucking stupid. They're gonna find a reason not to look stupid just so that they can save face. But on the inside, oh, they feeling like a complete dumbass. Yo, 49ers. Hey, it's already over with. You guys won on Monday. You guys won on Monday. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey. I want to see Dub have a nervous breakdown. Uh, yeah, Dub, keep taking your crazy pills. Keep taking your crazy pills, dude. Dub is gonna have one when y'all is. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I can't wait for that. You see, when you're not, oh, excuse me, when you're not righteous, and I don't mean that just in a religious or a biblical form. That's just a true nature, of who you're supposed to be as a person. If you are not righteous at the core of who you is, as the saying goes, every dog has his day. And there's a whole pound that's going to have their day when it's all said and done. And I have a very long history. A very long history. That's why I say, don't make me mad and don't cross them lines with me. Because I'm not like everybody else out here. I'm a different individual. I'm a different individual. I know things and I do things that has, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, ain't no incrimination around here, but just know, I'm not the one. And the people that I work with and the people that I have worked with and the people that are in my life that are up under this particular way of life, you do not want to go there. Shit, you fuck around and wake up with an extra eyeball in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Or you wake up and you might got a lump on the side of your neck looking like a head that's growing out the side of your neck. Looking like a goddamn Siamese twin. Irony, what's going on? Frisco in the house. I watched a little bit of it. So I got confused because so normally when they be doing like the double headers, they'll usually show one game and then they'll show the other game right after that. I didn't know they was going to do the simulcast on ESPN and ABC. So I just ended up watching more of the Saints and Panthers, and then when I was over, I went over to watch the rest of the Browns and Steelers. Yeah, they sure do, sis. They really do. So okay, man. Real fast eating dinner. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, shoot. And enjoy your dinner. You know what I'm saying? Oh, with your son. Hey, enjoy that moment. Enjoy that moment, because moments like that, man. Look, hey, they grow up and they keep growing, and those moments become, you know what I'm saying, not as frequent. So anytime you get to spend with your kids, hey, you gotta cherish that. No, I agree with that. Yeah. Matt Canada might need to go to Canada. Yeah, for sure, Ani. Yo, hit them likes for your boy. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done it already when you came in, hit them likes now. Or you can always hit the likes on the way out. Because I've noticed, you know what I'm saying? I seen on Cousins a live a couple weeks ago. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm up in, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm getting some steam up in this motherfucker. That's why it's important to stay consistent. Because once you get into that algorithm, man, things get to moving. Bro, imagine y'all can't give him a date or he's gonna stay up all night. It'll be worse than when Blue interviewed his dad. Oh wow, yeah. Oh man. every little noise, that fool Dub gonna jump up like, what was that? He ain't gonna come though. That's the only problem. I've been wanting him to come over here. Oh, irony. Oh, hell yeah. We gonna make those we on our way back to the playoffs. No doubt. John, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, John. The only way you could say anything about the Cowboys of relevance, you got to come see us in the NFC Championship game. That's if they don't do some weird. Yeah, that's if the seeding doesn't end up on some weird ass, because sometimes this should be weird. Yeah. John, timestamp this live. For sure, for sure. Lonnie in the building. Well, I could put people in a corner for a day. Oh yeah. Lonnie, you already know. Hey, well, you know, it's the way of the world. Or hit the dislike. I don't give a fuck. Yo, hold on for a second, y'all. All right, y'all back. See you there. Yo, Lana, I know you. I know you hoping. I know you hoping that we match up. You know, come playoff time, or if not, meet up in the NFC Championship game. Like fuck this shit. We gonna renew this rivalry that's been kind of, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really been a rivalry ever since they created the South division. Because you know to say, look, this is what a lot of people don't understand. When it comes to the 49ers, so like everybody know about the 49ers and Seahawks, 49ers and Rams, and whenever the Cardinals are actually good, right? And then even back in the day, you know, the Atlanta Falcons, who actually knocked us off one year in 1991. But when it comes to the Niners and Saints, oh, it's a history. And you see it play out whenever we play each other, whether it be in the regular season for the most part, or the occasional playoffs, which is very rare because as a matter of fact, that's one of the rare times that That's probably like when it comes to the Niners Saints playoff games, you would count them on one hand. That's crazy. But you can see it play out in the games. Like it's a battle. It's a war. You know, every time they come out here or every time we go out there, it's a war. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Ricky Jackson, Super Bowl champion, San Francisco 49ers, formerly of the New Orleans Saints. You know, because we could talk about the times the Saints that beat our brains in, or we could talk about the time Alex Smith outdueled Drew Brees, or we could talk about that time that what's his face? Damn, what that fool's name is again? When that fool almost took Drew Brees' head off. I mean, literally almost decapitated. There's no cap, y'all. Drew Brees' body went one way, his head went the other way. Of course, that cost us the game. Because of bullshit, because they're too damn sensitive. Or we could talk about when Jimmy G threw that pass to George Kittle, and George Kittle literally had damn near the whole Saints defense on his back. I only wanted to know you. Hey, we could do it anywhere. No, we definitely had a rivalry. No. I know. That's what I'm saying. Our rivalry is long. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's long. Even before the 90s. Because the one thing the Saints always had is defense. Their defense, oh my God, the defense was so fucking hard. You know, there were years where I go in and I'll be like, oh yeah, we about to smash the Saints this year. And the game ended up being like 13-10. And this is against Joe Montana. This is against Steve Young. High-powered offenses. Like, what? Well, you know, Lonnie, I mean, it wasn't easy. By no stretch was any of those games easy. Because on the times that we did, you know, it would be a blowout, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know. It wasn't like that shit came easy. Like, we had to work for that shit. Like, how do you work for a blowout? I remember a game with Aaron Brooks that y'all beat us in the final seconds. Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. Damn, Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks, man. That man. All the talent, man. I ain't seen talent like that just go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Because his talent could have carried him. And two, he was one of them quarterbacks that was ahead of his time. Like, you know, him and Michael Vick and them guys, man, they'd be monsters in the league today. Stop talking about that one damn game. Alex Smith, yeah, okay. Target. Yeah, you remember that shit. like if you and look, y'all, that was it. you know how in like slow mo you could kind of see them type of movements? No, this shit happened in real time. In real time. That shit is by. I was like, jail. I don't know how Drew Brees finished off his career after that. That was crazy. I thought he was gonna die after that hit. We've been playing those low scoring games so far this year. Yeah, I know that's frustrating. No, hey Lonnie, I'm glad I got you in here. Hey, look, I know you seen my text. I know you seen the last text I sent you. That shit didn't make any sense. How in the hell did they go all the way down there? They get the touchdown. You're up by 10. And then, I mean, did the defensive coordinator and did Allen get like a brain freeze or something? Like, how do you just go prevent defense? You go into a prevent defense. You just tell the safeties to go back another 5-10 yards. You tell the safeties to go back another 5-10 yards, and then the DNs, you know what I'm saying, kind of take a few steps back, and then you only send 3, or then if you send 4, you still got everybody. Like, what the fuck was going on with that defense, Lonnie? Talk to me, Lonnie, because I didn't understand that. Because I'm like, I seen y'all score, and I'm like, oh shit, this pretty much the game right here. Shit. Because the way y'all was playing defense all game, I'm like, okay, y'all up by 10 now. You don't need no more. Defense gonna come in, shit, get the ball right back. You know, I mean, Carolina might drive a little bit, but y'all eventually stop them, you know, and then get the ball and then take a knee, game over. But why can't we talk about a good team? We are talking about we're talking about a couple good teams. You just want to talk about the Cowboys. The Cowboys. Yeah, that was some BS, but the win is a win. Yeah, for real. For real, yeah. Definitely take the dub. But that has to be concerning though. You know, because I mean, okay, it's the beginning of the year. You can't do that shit later on in the season, especially if you're in a battle, you know, for you know, playoffs, seedings, divisional titles, all that. Oh, and by the way, let me just say, right now, as it stands, the NFC South is the best division in the NFC right now by a game. Well, hold on. No. Hold on. I said, well, hold on. Hold on. No. No. Excuse me. My bad. That would be the NFC East. Has the best division in the NFC by a game. Because Carolina is 0-2 and the Giants is 1-1. But everybody else in both divisions is undefeated. Say your ABCs, John. Maybe you'll win another Super Bowl. I think it was just because of who it was against. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But you can't take no chances like that. The only way the prevent defense makes any sense is if you're up by 2 touchdowns and there's like a minute left in the game and they have no timeouts. That's the only thing that makes sense because they are America's team. Yeah. I mean, y'all America's team by corporate numbers. Because y'all really shouldn't be called America's team no more. Hey, y'all remember when the Atlanta Braves was known as America's team too? You want to be that good. 2 games against 2 New York teams / New Jersey. One team that just was not ready. The other team just didn't have a quarterback. But it will not go down like that against us. I tell you that right there. You know what? That prevent did it. Prevented the Saints' bets to cover. They were giving. Oh snap! I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think. Oh yeah, there was a lot of mad motherfuckers. Oh yeah, yeah. Just like how BK was feeling with our game on Sunday. Yeah, that's fucked up. A lot of people lost some money. Don't hate. No, I'm gonna hate because I hate the Cowboys. I ain't shy about it. Shit, I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Raiders. I hate the Seahawks. Who else I hate? I hate the Chiefs. I hate the Ravens, except for Lamar Jackson. Let me see. Oh, I hate the New York Giants. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Them all the teams I hate. Everybody else, y'all all right. Take the knee on the star, T.O. style. Yeah, hey, T.O. was a beast for that one. He was a beast for that one. But then he ruined the moment when he decided to go play for the Fools. And then redeem himself by doing it again as a Cowboy. Said Raiders already, good. No, I said Raiders and then I said Ravens. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. You a Cowboys fan. I expect every Cowboy fan to hate our guts. I expect that. And we appreciate that because we feel the same way about y'all. Oh, it's all good. Nah, the names do be sounding similar though. Ravens, Raiders. Oh, what is it? The coach should play. All right, Doug, you ready to go in? Yeah. I'm gonna make big plays, coach. That's facts. I'm happy for that. Hey, I expect that. You see, when it comes to the teams I fuck with, 49ers, Warriors, Giants. Oh, when it comes to the Bay Area as a whole, oh yeah, we hate it like a motherfucker. So I don't I don't mind the hate. I appreciate the hate. I celebrate the hate. You know what I'm saying? Because my Niners is relevant. We're doing things. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we're contenders. You know, we actually play in championship games instead of watching championship games. Yeah, you see, I would have mentioned the replacement Giants, but I was like, for why? Why? By the way, John, when was the last time the Mets won a World Series? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. John, go walk a beat downtown. They trash. 1986. 1986. And you don't watch basketball either, right? You're not a basketball fan, right? '86 pickup sticks. And if you are an NBA fan and you do have an NBA team, oh, you stopped early 2000? Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, yeah, basketball, you can't touch me there. And pretty much. So okay, so look, so the Mets last won a World Series in 1986, right? The San Francisco Giants last won a World Series in 2014. Matter of fact, next year is going to be the 10-year anniversary of that championship. Last year was the 10-year anniversary of the 2012, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, not only that, but a couple years ago, we had the best record in the history of baseball. Oh, and then not only that, but when it comes to the long, illustrious history of Major League Baseball, not the time, but the Giants, who was known as the New York Giants at the time, was the very first champions of baseball. Because back then, they didn't have a World Series. They just went by pennants. The pennants were the championships that solidified you as the best team of that year. And we were the first. Man, yeah, time does fly. Shoot, you blink, you got gray hair. Before 2010, when the Giants last World Series 19. John, wrong again. Wrong again. Before 2000, okay, let me read this out. Before 2010, when the Giants last World Series in the 1950s, LOL. John, before 2000, are you talking about the last time we won a World Series? Because we've been in the World Series after and prior to 2010. So I just want to make sure, are you talking about We won? Okay, won. Well, yeah, that was the last time. Yeah, organizational wise, before 2010, that was the last time we won the World Series. That was in New York. In 2010 was the first time we won a World Series in San Francisco. So either way it goes, I know what you're trying to do, John. I know you want to try to make it look like it was longer for us. Hey, hey. Well, hey, John. I look, okay, you don't want to hear it. So what I'll do is I'll go get the stats and everything, and I'll post them up on my community. And that way you can look at it. Well, all right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Hope everybody is doing safe, doing good. So I will holler at y'all later. I might come back on later on tonight, depending on how I feel. So y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one. And we gonna keep it cracking, and we gonna stay militant. And I'm about this bitch. Peace.